Yo, yo, yo. I don't know why stream chat's just coming up with that. Hey, y'all. Why you do that? There we go. That's better. Yeah, thank you very. And I gotta move that over a little bit. Just been messing with the overlay stuff. That's probably you right now. No, okay. Yeah, thank you, Moyo Mimi. Meme. Moyo Meme. Moyo Meme. Moyo Meme. Nope, no, not you. Moyo Meme. Mimi. It just reminds me of that old like that court case. Yeah. All right. I'll just move this chat over just a smidge. Actually, first off, let's jump. Oh, me. Oh no. Yeah. Let's switch on over to this one. This is the new overlay. Oh my god. That one's done it as well. We'll get you down. We had the drop shadow for it, but we didn't have the actual text. Ah, so this is the new overlay, and we got our vines, all of our natural lovely vines up. I don't know if I got enough percent to torch it. Yeah, I do. Yay, vines! Now I just gotta wait for my floodlight and the boom arm so I can get you nice and close and personal. Right up here. Oh, you will be over here. It'll be good. It'll be good. Very good. Very good. But tonight, that one was you. You cheeky. Whoop whoop. Oh. Alrighty. Yeah. So today, I know I said thank you, not necessarily what for. Thank you very, very much for the sub, because that has put me like possibly even over the edge. Just I don't even know, but I'm like so close to getting that first payout, and I'm all. It's gonna be like YouTube play button stuff right there, where the Far Cry, and the Evangelion statue are up on the wall, right there in the middle of it. So if I draw it out like there, it's gonna be framed my first $100 bill. It comes from Twitch. Just gonna keep it going from there. All right, and that's right. I gotta pop out the chat. That was mine, yay! Pop out chat. Lovely, lovely jobblies. Good stuff. Now, let's also. Well, I mean, no, let's not even worry about the backing music for this because the wonderful things he does. No, So yeah, so in comparison, this is the new setup. If we go over, this would be the old setup. So it's like, you know, let me know what you think. Oh, featuring Makiro. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Um, yeah. And gifted one to what? Oh, gifted a one. Tier 1 sub 2V streamer, Kiro. Ah, first payout. Yeah, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. And V streamer, Kiro is the raid boss. Oh, honestly. That's so hard on the down low while you're the only one here. I'm fairly sure. V streamer Kiro is me, man. Like, that's my second channel. That's the. Oh, are we doing that? Are we doing that? Boom. Okay, I get it. I fucking rules for my own chat make me. Ah, log in. No, wrong chat.
Oh shit.
This one.
Oh shit.
Ah,
No.
yes. We got in there. Noise. All right, now I'm gonna pop this chat out because the other one is useless then.
They're here too. It's like lazy.
Cool. Cool, cool. Oh, shit. Me go spread the word of Falk real quick. Alrighty, alrighty. So honest opinion though, I reckon like we're today we're gonna run with the new setup. This one, a little bit of minimalism over here. Rigged. Well, why don't you just gamble it? You'll be right. You'll be right. Oh, you gained the first as well. Very well done. Very well done. I demand respect. You don't demand respect. Oh, oh, I love that. Oh. Now that you're subbed as well, I think is it this one that you can use? or or is it this one? Is it or is it this one? I don't know. Yes. So good, so good. All right. Oh, and while while we're here, slots all. Let's go. Oh, close. Needed another baby. I lost 10,000. Oh, that's yours. That's yours. That's cool. That's cool. Do I still have runes? Yes. It's Zelda. No, I got that from someone who rated me actually. This Goral right here. We're in with it. Uh, but I don't care. I stay subbed for the Zelda emote. Zelda's everywhere because she's not next to me at the moment. At the moment. Love that. Love that. So, question: Are you? Wait, you gambled. You rolled 60, won 2,000 experience. Now have 24,000. What are you? What are you worried about? It's from the Pride Month emotes last year. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Nice, nice. So you guys possibly keen on this right here? Why more is less? Why less is more? He's a guy's channel's called Better Than Yesterday. He just got his head screwed on, you know, always trying to better himself. Oh my god, I missed that one. Ah, ah. Well then. Expecting more. Is there meant to be something on the screen other than complete darkness? Yes. Many emotes that I didn't get to see. Alright. Yes, there is, in a sense. So we got this. Is that no? Oh, yes. Cool. Much goodness. Now my life is complete. Alright. So this big old white screen right here. Better than yesterday. One step at a time. I don't need to be a business though, because I need to grab me a rock. You motherfucking stop. Fuck it. Nothing like an old leader of up and go to get you going for the stream. Oh my goodness. I think I heard about that channel from someone. Chicky nugs. Nice. Yeah, I am so intrigued on this because I keep up with this guy quite often. let's just give you a little run through. So better than yesterday. It's like use your laziness to your advantage. The 20-second rule. The importance of the not to do list. How to actually get things done. Implementation. Intentions. Questions you need to ask yourself. What else was there? Yeah, like I increased my productivity 10 times by turning my life into an RPG kind of thing. It's good. I'll have to check it out another time because I was about to hop off PC because I'm tired and I had to work today. You sleep well. I'm so sorry. You have a good night, alright? I hope you sleep lovely. Sorry. No, you're all good. You're all good. Yeah. Sleep beautifully and I shall speak to you soon, alright? Have a good day. Tomorrow, I think you probably got, you got maybe work tomorrow. No, just work today. So, okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Much love. Yes. Shall do. The good stream. Bing. Bong. Bang. Bong. Bang. Bong.
This is my very dear friend, Mike. Some time ago, he had quite an interesting experience. It was a hot summer's day and Mike wanted to refresh himself with some ice cream. So he walked to the nearest shop to get some. These were the flavors he could choose from: chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Just the basic options. Mike didn't care that there wasn't much choice. Without much hesitation, he picked the strawberry flavor because he wanted a refreshing, fruity taste. The ice cream tasted alright, but was nothing special. However, Mike was still quite satisfied with his choice. A week later, Mike was craving ice cream again. This time he went to another shop where they had a lot more options to choose from, which was great. More choice meant that he could more accurately pick the flavor he preferred, one that he would enjoy more and would hopefully be perfect.
I've already kind of got a little bit of an idea of what this might be. The fact of like, if you're giving if you're given multiple choices, then there's more things for you to kind of reflect on and regret that you didn't choose. Whereas if there's very minimal choices, say if you've only got two, select one, then you kind of feel stuck with it. You know that you dedicated to it. There was only one other option. You don't feel too much regret towards it. And therefore, you've satisfied or sated.
Perfect for him. However, the choice wasn't as simple this time. Mike didn't really know which one he would like the most, so he had to analyze and compare all the options. It took him several minutes to choose the flavor, and in the end, he decided to go with strawberry again because it was a safe bet. The taste was okay, but nothing to write home about, similarly to the ice cream from the first shop. However, this time, Mike wasn't happy with his choice. His disappointment was immeasurable, and his day was ruined. I'm going to illustrate why this happened with this graph. The y-axis represents happiness, and the x-axis represents the amount of choice. You can clearly see that when we have very little choice, or perhaps even no choice, we are very likely to be unhappy. And it makes perfect sense why. For example, if you want a job but there aren't any available or only one place is hiring, you're not going to feel great. Instead, you're going to feel hopeless because you aren't able to choose something better suited for you. But as you gain more options and you have the ability to choose between them, your happiness increases. Which also makes perfect sense. You don't have to work somewhere where you don't want to. Instead, you have the ability to pick whatever suits you best. So obviously, having choice is good. But what's interesting is as you get more and more options, your happiness doesn't keep increasing. Instead, counterintuitively, it decreases. In fact, having too many options to choose from can be just as bad as having no options. Which is kinda weird, since more choice should allow us to get precisely what we want. But rather than liberating us and making us happier, having a lot of options does the opposite. Psychologist Barry Schwartz coined this phenomenon the paradox of choice, because more becomes less. One of the reasons why more choice can be detrimental is because it raises our expectations. And usually it's to an absurdly high level where nothing is good enough anymore. When Mike was at the first ice cream shop, he didn't expect to find the perfect taste since the choice was obviously very limited. Therefore, his expectations weren't as high and the ice cream taste even slightly exceeded them. But in the second shop, where there were 100 different options, his expectations were much higher. Surely one of those 100 flavors should be perfect for his taste
Kind of like money gives you happiness to a certain level, after a certain level it doesn't. Yeah. Make you more happy. Yeah, that's it.
buds. But the ice cream only tasted alright, which is far below perfect. So Mike felt like he chose poorly, even though the ice cream tasted pretty much the same as in the first shop. And that's the problem. When there are more options, you're more likely to be dissatisfied with whatever you pick, compared to when you pick the same thing just from less options. Of course, choosing an ice cream is a harmless example, but the same thing happens when we're faced with choices in other more important areas. One good example is dating. You can now simply unlock your phone, open an app, and start swiping between potential partners. A few decades ago, we didn't have this possibility. Instead, we were usually limited to our small social circle, which meant we would date someone who was obviously not perfect. But now we basically have access to the entire world. And with so many fish in the sea, why would we settle for anything less than perfect if perfection could be just one swipe away? This results in unrealistic standards and therefore less satisfaction from our choice. However, this tends to lead to another problem. Some people, to avoid regretting their decision, end up not choosing at all. This is also known as analysis paralysis. When we're given a lot of choice and we're not sure what the best one would be for us, we tend to freeze up. And the more variables there are, the more likely we are to put off our decision. When Mike was choosing his ice cream, he was only looking for the best taste. And it's a good thing he was. Had he used other variables in his analysis as well, such as the price of the ice cream or how healthy the ingredients.
Yo, Sector, how's it going, dude? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Zelda's just here real quick, so I just gotta grab her treats, because she is like sniffing around the ground like, Dad, where's my treats? I'll come in like you asked. Notice it. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Ugh. Oh gee, I just had a busy day, so I'm chilling. Good shit, dude. Nice. Got my up and go ready to go for the night. It's not going to be too long of a stream. Going to probably be a relatively early night for me as well. But let's get back to this.
We're not sure what the best one would be for us, we tend to freeze up. And the more variables there are, the more likely we are to put off our decision. When Mike was choosing his ice cream, he was only looking for the best taste. And it's a good thing he was. Had he used other variables in his analysis as well, such as the price of the ice cream or how healthy the ingredients were, choosing would have become legit work. And if you've ever had to do something that required you to compare a lot of different information, you know exactly what I mean. For example, choosing what home to buy or rent. You have to compare the size of the space, the price point, the location, the interior, the infrastructure around it, and so on and so forth. And the more variables you're comparing, the more likely you are to feel so overwhelmed that you end up avoiding the whole thing for as long as you can. And this sort of paralysis is really common with people who want to have the best for themselves. But what happens is that they end up not buying a home because they have to check a few more houses since another one might be better. They also end up not reading any books because they can't tell which ones would be perfect for them. They don't bother exercising because they aren't sure which exercise plan is the best. And they don't invest their money because they don't know which assets are going to give them the biggest returns. Instead, they spend their time analyzing all the options, looking for the best, and not choosing any of them, which is more often than not the worst decision. Also, the problem is that quote-unquote the best doesn't really exist. The reality is that we'll always have to make some sort of a trade-off. For example, if you decide to buy car A, you might miss out on some benefits that car B brings, like extra storage or more legroom. And if you buy car B, you might have to settle for a more plain-looking aesthetic. Only rarely is one option clearly better in every aspect than the rest of them. Most of the time, each option has both advantages and disadvantages. This is why it's good to know what qualities are important to you. If all you want is comfort while driving or less gas usage, then you're not going to pay as much attention to a car that looks good but doesn't provide those benefits. And having these kinds of clear-cut priorities will actually help you negate analysis paralysis. So far, I've only been talking about how having a lot of options is detrimental, but in some circumstances, excess choice isn't as bad, particularly with people who have very strong preferences or with professionals in a given field. For those people, more choice won't make them unhappy or paralyzed. Instead, they'll just be able to ignore the unwanted options because they have the experience and thus know exactly what they're looking for. For example, when I go shopping for a t-shirt, the paradox of choice has no effect on me because I know exactly what my preferences are. I'm looking for a shirt that's black or gray, that fits me well, and has no logos on it. Because I have set these standards, I'm able to simply ignore every other t-shirt that doesn't fit the mold. The problem would be if I didn't know what I was looking for, or if I didn't know which qualities I should be paying the most attention to. In that case, extra choice would be detrimental. A lot of restaurants have already picked up on this paradox, and they help you choose by offering 2 menus. On one menu, there's 100 different options for people who know what they want. But on the other, there's like 5 daily dishes they're serving that day. The second menu brings the amount of dishes from 100 to just 5. And this makes the choice much easier for someone who doesn't have the energy to choose and just wants a simple meal. By now you probably understand pretty well how the amount of choice can impact us. When we only have a few options, there's a high chance that none of them will be good for us and we'll feel unhappy. But when we're faced with too many of them, we'll probably have to tackle with paralysis and dissatisfaction with our decision. However, just being aware of the paradox of choice can help you minimize it. Or at the very least, when it does happen, you understand why. If you want to learn more about this topic, then I suggest you check out Barry Schwartz's book, The Paradox of Choice. The book goes into much more detail and I highly recommend it. Anyway, thank you for making the tough decision and watching this video. I'm sure you had a lot of other great options to choose from. Hopefully it reached your expectations, helped you learn something new today, and of course, made you better than yesterday.
What accent is that? Oh, it sounds like Mr. Rex. You remember Mr. Rex? I don't know what he was. Scandinavian. I don't know. Skull that up, Falk. Go. What? Skull what? My up and go? You're gonna have to redeem a hydrate for that, bruss. I just took big old swigs. How to get out of a mental rut, I guess. That's good for people's. Oh, skull that up, Falk. And skull that up and go, Falk. Damn it. You. Fuck you. He was speaking the truth. True shit. How you doing, Salsa? I like fucking covered myself in chocolate up and
Has
go.
this ever happened to you? One day life seems to be going.
Jesus. Yeah, how's everybody's night, day, morning, afternoon, evening, future? I don't know. About going Zoom, definitely. About go big Zoom. Wait, actually, you make me want to play Rocket League. What are you doing?
Great, and everything seems to be progressing well. But the next day you wake up with no motivation whatsoever and you suddenly feel stuck. Just going through your daily routine is a struggle and it feels like a chore.
Gotta go fast.
And to make matters worse, you beat yourself
you're in
up
the
for not
future
being
for
as
most
productive
people.
as you'd like to be. What happened
No,
is you've entered a
You're
mental
actually in the
rut.
past for everyone
It's basically
here
a state
except
of mind
Salsa.
where you feel stuck, purposeless, and you're unable to motivate yourself.
Just
And
woke
doing
up, so
anything
brain's
that
trying to
day can be
catch up.
difficult. Days like these will come unexpectedly, seemingly out of nowhere,
Throw a
and can
fill up
last
in
for
there.
days or even
What?
weeks.
Ah,
However,
shit.
if you've been having these symptoms for
Yeah, 'cause
months
we're
or
in
even
Australia,
years
Kenny,
now,
so
then
we're
you're
in the
probably
future.
not just in a rut, but you might be experiencing a form of depression. The tips in this video will help you with that. However, if the symptoms persist, you might want to talk to your doctor. Now, there could be plenty of reasons for a rut, but often it happens to the most ambitious people. Because they have set high expectations for themselves, they tend to work too hard for too long. If you're someone who has recently been crushing it and you found yourself in a rut, then this might be your body's way of telling you that you need to take a break. Taking a day off might seem like a waste of time and you might feel like you don't deserve it. But in reality, relaxing a little will allow you to sustain your productivity for much longer. If all you do is work, and you don't let yourself take a break, then you're on your way to burnout. So allow yourself to take it easy once in a while. But most importantly, don't beat yourself up when you do.
That's why we couldn't alert him
Often
about
someone who is
9/11.
taking it easy is torturing himself mentally for not meeting his own expectations. And like a negative loop, this drains his motivation. So allow yourself to take it easy once in a while. But most importantly, don't beat yourself up when you do. Often someone who is taking it easy is torturing himself mentally for not meeting his own expectations. And like a negative loop, this drains his motivation even more because he's taking a break, but he thinks he should be working.
Bro, he's calling
Just
me
like
out.
a lot of other people, I'm guilty of this myself. I tend to get thoughts like, oh, I should be working right now, I could be doing this or that, etc. However, we need to understand that we're only human and we have a limit. We're not machines that can keep on going day and night. One thing that has helped me personally to stop torturing myself is giving my mind a logical reason for a break. Whenever I get those thoughts telling me I should be working even when I really shouldn't, I simply tell myself, resting will allow me to be more productive in the future. For that reason, taking a break is the productive thing to do. I basically give my mind a valid reason to relax, and often I'm able to return the next day with recharged batteries and a lot more motivation. Another possible reason for a rut is not taking care of your...
Realistically, that's why I'm not gaming today. Is, you know, I still know that I needed to get my stream out there, but Pokemon Nuzlocke really is the amount of setup it would have taken with everything that I'm trying to get back into routine with and reset, really, if anything, into a kind of different schedule. It was just better to, like, more productive to take some time off instead, just have it just chatting and chill with you guys.
Your physical health. In today's society, a lot of people are stuck sitting on my mind a valid reason to relax, and often I'm able to return the next day with recharged batteries and a lot more motivation. Another possible reason for a rut is not taking care of your physical health. In today's society, a lot of people are stuck sitting at their desks, which often results into being inactive.
We don't want you to burn out, man.
The
Take
remedy
care
for
of
this
yourself.
is exercise, of course, or
If
any
I was
form
gonna
of
burn
physical
out, that would have
activity.
been
Most
years
people,
ago.
when they hear the word exercise, first think of losing weight, but exercise actually has another effect. It makes our brain function at its best. It's already well known that exercise increases levels of serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine. All are important neurotransmitters that...
Actually, I just realized I have no idea where I am on cam. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so sunk. Come here, boys. Come here, come here. Oh, good. Alright. Get that fly spray out of there. Oh, that might have even been a little too far. Boop. Alright, cool, we're good, we're good. All good in the hoods.
that affect thoughts and emotions.
Wait, is it bad when I think of burnout? It's some Darrow in a VN comic.
Because of that, exercise has a profound impact on mental health, and even doctors prescribe exercise as a treatment for depression.
Is it white?
So if you haven't started an exercise regime yet, I highly suggest you do, as it can prevent any future depressive states. But if you're in a rut as we speak, then you probably don't feel like exercising at all. If that's the case, you could apply the 2-minute rule to it. Tell yourself you're going to go for a short 2-minute walk outside. When those 2 minutes are up, you can go back inside and be done with it. The point is to get yourself up and moving. Usually when the 2 minutes are up, you'll be able to continue for longer. But even if you don't continue,
I do. I need to get myself like a little hourglass. One of those little hourglasses just to... Like, even when I fucking wake up in the morning, just like seeing that cunt and just being like, alright, yeah, I'm turning that over. And then even if I sit there and just watch it for a while, half dozing off, I'll get to the point where it's just like, oh, I can't That is getting pretty low. I need to get the fuck out of bed. And two different tails. One red, one yellow, because it's missing the the red tint on it.
2 minutes of movement are better than nothing. Of course, we mustn't forget about sleep and diet, as they are also a part of our physical health. There's a reason why the gut has been called the second brain. 90% of serotonin is made in the gut. And if you don't know, serotonin is considered a mood stabilizer, as it has a huge impact on our emotions.
Yes.
If you keep eating junk food, the gut's microbiota will become unbalanced and your serotonin production will get messed up. So it's wise to stay away from foods that are obviously suboptimal, like fried fast food, candy bars, white bread, ice cream. Anything with added sugar basically. Instead, I suggest you try to create a balanced diet that consists of plenty of vegetables, proteins, and healthy fats. But let's not forget about drinks. Alcohol, energy drinks, and sodas are also harming your gut. Besides tons of added sugar, they tend to have artificial dyes and other harmful ingredients. Plus, they have zero nutritional value and are full of empty calories. So replace those suboptimal choices with plain water or tea. And make sure to hydrate regularly throughout the day, as being dehydrated often leads to mental fatigue.
Yep.
Sleep also plays an extremely important factor in our mental health.
A lot. I'm on meds to help my brain make serotonin and not get rid of it so fast. Yeah, that's it, dude. It's like, if we all actually knew and applied all of, like, dietitianary knowledge, then we'd all be fine. But no, we eat a lot of shit and we talk crap on social media. We get depression and, like, you know what I mean. There's the, like, social first world problems of today, because most of it, honestly, I put up to fucking diet. Yeah, it's for my sanity. Sips beer. So good.
If you've been recently sleeping less than the recommended 7 to 9 hours per night, this could be another reason for a rut.
Lots like that.
Getting insufficient sleep has been linked to many mental problems such as anxiety, depression, and ADHD.
One a little loopy.
Often
Yeah, dude,
fixing your
same.
sleep will
Feel
fix
that.
your mental state.
I'd be breaking the
I
law.
have made plenty of videos about sleep and how to improve it. That's why I won't be talking about it here. There's a link to sleep videos down in the description. As I mentioned before, you should go outside for a walk. However, not just to get physical movement, but to get a change of scenery. Going outside is something that can cause a massive shift in your mental state, especially
I legit
if you
just
surround
lost all
yourself
of it.
with nature. Humans are animals.
You gotta
I know this sounds weird, but we need to move around in the landscape to feel good. If you've ever seen an animal in the zoo, you know they don't look too happy. In fact, they look bored and sluggish. Why would humans be any different? If you're usually stuck in your house or cubicle all day, you need to get outside every once in a while. You can't just expect to be happy if you're stuck in a box all day. You need sunshine, fresh air, and nature. Specifically, regularly spending time in nature has been associated with decreased depression, lowered stress, and increased mental well-being. But even if you live in a big city, just changing your location and your scenery can help a lot. For example, whenever I feel stuck, I go for a walk around the block. This small environmental shift already helps me feel better. Another thing that might be causing a rut is having the same routine for far too long. If every single day is the same, it's hard to be excited or motivated.
So Celso, what do you think of the
don't really
new,
have anything to look
new
forward
overlay,
to because you already know what to
opposed to,
expect.
you know, like
If that's the case,
old
then
one?
it might be time to spice up your routine.
this?
It doesn't
this
have to
right
be
here.
a drastic change. You can try something as simple as taking a different route.
This video must not know the state of the world. Yeah, no, this guy, he lives a very well, like, privileged life, I guess we'll say. How old's the video? I think 10 months or some shit. Yeah, last year. Oh, not even like 3-4 months. Yeah. Rona free life. No. It's just like well, what I was explaining at the start of this video is like, yeah, fucking 5 ways to spend your time while bored for more efficiency. I increase my productivity by 10 times by turning life into a video game instead of playing them. Like, just a lot of different things that he like force initiates onto his life that he has the capability to do because of not too many other worries by the look of it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, is like he's had a lot of time to be able to just work on himself and initiate that kind of shit. So he's living a very well off life now for it, up here at least. I think more of a year and 3 months. Oh yeah. Haha. Overlay is clean, minimalistic, and sleek. Yeah, sick. Thanks. Also, that's what I was going for. Let's get back on over to that one. Oh wait, this is in the build-up of it. What? This is in the build-up of what? Your mama what?
Not just to get. If that's the case, then it might be time to spice up your routine. It doesn't have to be a drastic change. You can try something as simple as taking a different route to work, ordering something new at a restaurant, or switching up your exercise routine. Just do something differently. You could even try picking up a new hobby, something you've always wanted to do but never really got around to it. This will give you something to look forward to in your day. For example, going to a martial arts class, maybe learning how to code your own software, or learning to play an instrument. Just don't pick a trumpet or your neighbors will dislike you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, neighbor. But if you really want to have a solid reason to get out of your bed in the morning, then you need to set new goals. If you don't have any goals, you don't have any direction and you're basically purposeless. That's why I suggest you take out a piece of paper and write down some of your goals. And make sure to make a plan on how you'll achieve them.
For 2021
For
today.
example, I didn't start running seriously until I made it my goal to run a marathon. I always had this idea in the back of my mind that I should go for a run whenever I could. But that rarely happened because I didn't have a reason to do so. However, once I made finishing a marathon my goal, my running had a purpose. I had a reason to tie my shoes and go for multiple runs per week. Before, there really was no real reason for me to run. It was merely wishful thinking. So set some daily, monthly, or even yearly goals. This will give you motivation and fuel to get up in the morning, as you'll have something to aim for. Now, when you're returning back to your work, studying, or whatever you usually do, it's important to start small so that you don't get overwhelmed. Imagine you're a weightlifter who just came back to the gym and is recovering from an injury. You don't want to load up 300 pounds on your bench press. Just because you could lift that weight before the injury, it doesn't mean you can lift it now. You need to start small and build up again. If you try lifting the same weight, you'll just injure yourself more. It's the same with productivity. When you're recovering from a rut, you don't want to suddenly jump to 10-hour workdays. Instead, start slow and just like an injured weightlifter, build your productivity up. Do 15 minutes, then 30 minutes, just to get a feel for how long you're currently able to work on your desired activity. If you have complete resistance towards your work, you can use the 2-minute rule to gain some of your momentum back. At the end of the day, you are not alone. Everyone goes through a difficult time sooner or later. Even if you feel stuck right now, and even if you feel like this is how your mood will be from now on, it won't last forever. Mental ruts are temporary, and this too shall pass. Our moods are in constant ebb and flow. It's unrealistic to feel amazing all the time.
Yeah,
just like Bob Ross would say, you gotta have a little sadness once in a while so you know.
Keen for some suggestions before I go for some Twitchception and, you know, throw on a raid at some point because it's getting on 1 in the morning. But there was something I had in mind. Fucking so much Rocket League. The worst financial mistake you can make. The history of the world, I guess. All right, no, I've got to ask how many in chat have seen that. Um, I can't lie. I gotta pee real quick, so I'm gonna switch over to intermission screen. Have a quick ad break. We'll stay for a bit longer than what I said before. Yeah, I'll go pee break. We'll come back. We'll stay. We'll watch some videos together. All that kind of shit. Yeah, a few of these, and then I will see you guys on the flippity dippy. How does one fucking ad roll again? I cannot remember. Pretty sure it was create a dashboard. I think this one, this one right here, right now. Oh yeah, no, seriously. Thanks again so much, Mario Meme, for the sub and the gifted sub to Kiro. Much appreciated. Better be a flashlight ad. Oi, actual. Everybody let me know what ads you got, alright? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Type it in chat. Oh, hey guys, we're back. Wait, so seriously, no one got ad? No one got ad. That's awesome. That's fucking sick. Alright, mad. So, yeah, the worst financial mistake you can make, and then we'll scroll back through, see what other stuff we got in line.
There's this one financial mistake I see people making all the time. Anyone can make it, and often they don't even realize they're making it before it's too late. And it doesn't matter if they're earning $10,000 or $10 million per year. This mistake can keep people poor forever.
I'm gonna keep my phone on me for notes.
And even if they're wealthy, it has the power to make them broke. So, what is that mistake? It's falling prey to lifestyle inflation. It's best I try to explain what that is through a concrete example. This is Mike. Mike currently works at a job where he makes $30,000 per year. He spends roughly $25,000 to cover his essential expenses, which are food, housing costs, his car and gas, insurance, etc. Things that are essential and are needed to live a normal life. And the leftover $5,000
Anything I
he
suggest
spends
would
on
just be good.
vacations,
Go for it, dude.
gifts, new clothes, and other non-essential stuff. Things that are nice to have and experience, but are not required to sustain himself.
First
Luxuries,
TikTok
basically.
video.
That's how Mike allocates all of his annual income.
What, like
He
10
doesn't save
hours
or
ago or some
invest
shit?
since he doesn't have any money left over at the end of the month.
Just over 200 plates.
But then
Yeah,
Mike
right.
gets a promotion and a raise at his current job. He is now making $45,000 per year. That's $15,000 more annually. Finally, Mike will have some money left over at the end of the month which he can save and invest. So, what does he do with that extra money? As his income increased, his standard of living also increased. Mike now feels like he deserves a better, fancier and more expensive car, which he decides to buy. He can now afford to move to a bigger apartment, and that also means higher housing costs. Making more money also means being able to afford more exotic vacations. And he can now afford to eat regularly at fancy restaurants or just use food delivery services. But at the end of the year, Mike breaks even and again basically has no money saved, just like before. This phenomenon is what we call lifestyle inflation. It usually happens when you start making more money, but you also end up spending more money.
And that's why I live
Instead
in a
of
shed.
maintaining the same lifestyle, you upgrade it. Things that were once
Damn it,
luxuries
Mike.
become
You
necessities.
fucking...
Instead
Why
of
you gotta
saving
buy
or
that new car?
investing
Yeah,
the
that
extra
little
money,
roller's sick.
now
You could have
need
turned
more
that into a
money to
mad little
maintain your
rice ball.
life. And just
dickhead,
like
man.
Mike, this is something a lot of people fall for. 78% of American workers are living paycheck to paycheck, and more than 58% have less than $1,000 in savings.
Yes.
At a first glance, this might not seem like that big of a deal. People can choose to spend their money however they like. But when an emergency comes up or an unexpected expense, this can be extremely problematic. Mike is perfectly healthy right
With
now and there's
neons,
nothing
yes, we
holding
need the
his
neon.
lifestyle back. But what if he gets into a car accident where he's injured badly? Suddenly he doesn't have to cover just his living expenses, but medical bills as well. And what if Mike loses his job? A similar problem occurs. His living expenses stay the same, but he doesn't have the necessary income to cover them. This is why Mike should keep his lifestyle the same and save the money instead of spending
Yeah,
it.
boy, you live in a shed like your boy
One might
felt.
argue that Mike should just
You
try
make
to
so
make
much
even
dosh.
more money. Then he could keep his new lifestyle and save the rest. It's true that the more money you make, the easier it is to save more of it. But it has to be noted that not even rich people are safe from lifestyle inflation. Many former athletes file for bankruptcy just a few years after
Never
retiring.
that easy.
Whether it's NFL or NBA players, they often suffer financial stress. Yes, those athletes were making millions and they did save a lot of money. But
Is that the
because they
same
kept the
link?
same luxurious
it's not.
lifestyles, even after their income stopped
Okay.
coming in, they ended up broke. Higher income doesn't necessarily translate to financial security. Good financial habits do. Another stereotypical example is lottery winners. After they receive that massive amount of money, in a few years they usually end up right where they started. Instead of controlling their spending and being set for life financially, they make bad financial decisions and they end up broke. So what good does it do if someone makes $1 million per year, but their lifestyle requires them to spend the whole $1 million? Being rich isn't just about how much money you make, but also about how much money you can keep. And don't fall for society's illusion of wealth. Some people might seem wealthy because they spend so much money on trying to look rich. But just because someone wears $5,000 worth of clothes or drives a sports car, it doesn't mean they're wealthy.
I mean, I
A
don't
lot of those
pay
people
for
are struggling financially
that
and
shit,
just waste
but-
their money on expensive brand items.
Yeah,
That's just the
I can't
society
disagree.
we
that
live in right now. We
it's,
put a lot of value
it's a
on
good
things
time
that
to
we
lose
can show
yourself,
to
yeah.
other people. So it's not completely your fault if you fall prey to lifestyle inflation. Your lifestyle habits come from your friends, social media, and the culture you're a part of. And if you look around, most people are living an extravagant lifestyle. So you might feel like you're expected to do so as well, since it's normal because everyone else is doing it. But remember that quote-unquote normal in this case means being broke and living paycheck to paycheck. So what can you do to avoid lifestyle inflation? Knowing about it and acknowledging it is half the battle. If you understand that it's something that can happen to you, you're probably going to spot it if it does. The other half is being self-disciplined. Before spending money on anything, you should sleep on the decision and really ask yourself if it's going to improve your life in any way. A lot of our buying decisions these days are
Hey, I feel
impulsive and
attacked.
done mindlessly. Do you
Yeah,
really
dude,
need a brand new
sure, though.
iPhone every single year? What's wrong with the current one?
Cereal.
And do you
bread,
really need to get a $600
noodles,
watch just because you can
good.
afford it? Again, what's wrong with the $60 one? They both show at the same time. Stop wasting money on things that don't bring you any long-term benefits just because
Why
you have
buy
some
a
money to
$60
spare right
fucking
now.
watch that can just tell the
There
time?
will
when you
always
can
be
buy a
something that you
$30
can
smartwatch
splurge the
these
money
days.
on.
What the fuck?
After all, it's very easy to spend it. Making money, however, is a little harder. So whenever your income or salary increases, so should the amount of money you save and invest. Your income is never guaranteed. That's why it's a necessity to live within your means while putting money away for the
What is this watch
unexpected.
thing you talk about?
People with a higher income
like,
might have an easier time
he was
saving,
just
but if
saying-
they just splurge, they can easily end up broke.
Fucking-
A lot of our buying decisions these
This.
days are impulsive and done mindlessly. Do you really need a brand new iPhone every single year? What's wrong with the current one? And do you really need to get a $600 watch just because you can afford it? Again, what's wrong with the $60 one?
See what's wrong with the $60 one. Motherfucker, what's wrong with the $6 one? If all you doing is tell the time, shit. Someone say steak. Steak!
They both show at the
Oh,
same
the
time.
boys are hungry
Stop
for
wasting
some
money on
meat.
things that increases, so should the amount of money you save and invest. Your income is never guaranteed. That's why it's a necessity to live within your
Alright, we
means
get what he's
while
saying.
putting
Let's
money
see
away for
what
the
this
unexpected.
link sector has jogged in is. Oh, hell yeah.
Hi, me Momo Tim Heidecker, and welcome to Discount Prices. I've got $1.99. I've got $7.99. I've got $16.99. Cheap prices. $14. $2.49. 3. My prices are so small you can barely see them. This is some small prices. We have prices. Discount.
Tim's discounted prices shot out of the ground. Buy premium prices. Hi, I'm Eric, and welcome to Eric's Premium
love
Prices.
that
I've
guy.
got all the premium prices. I've got $19.99 for sale for $20. You come to me when you want fine European prices. They're premium. Come on in, buy $35.50 for $40.
Oh, lay an egg. Go to Tim's Discount Prices. Our $6.99s are down to $2.99.
Tim buys his prices from China. Mine are real, American made.
Who wants to pay a premium for prices? Come on down to Tim's Discount Prices and pay small prices.
Look at this discounted price. There's no meat on it. You throw it back. Stay in the water. I'm not going to serve you to my family.
The man's a dirty fella. He's got a stink down here.
Discount prices are for the birds. Tim's got crap prices. Kick it.
Don't let Eric get near you. He'll rape you.
Tim makes up random prices and sells them at a discount. That's bullshit.
Eric's a compulsive masturbator. He masturbates all over the store.
My competitor is a liar. Cut his head off.
Premium, I'd say creamulum.
There's premium prices.
My prices.
Premium prices.
No, come to Tim. My price.
Price.
Yes. Now, is that the top one? Yeah.
No, that's not gonna work. No, you need a curved putty knife. Yeah! 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 No, that's not gonna work. No, you need a curved putty knife. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, yes. Let's listen to this. Well,
Серьезно, что это? На нас атакуют? Что-то есть последнее?
Да уже убери эту камеру наконец-то. Достал. Покажу.
I love you, Jake. Thank you so much.
Это что?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna send that to my house. Hold on, you shush. No, not Eric. Yo.
No.
Yeah, go for it. I did. It's on my bed though because I'm fucking lazy. I got the 12. The bop. Yeah, the bop. Good old milk bop. Also, I'm sending you a video, dude. Because we're just chilling on just chatting. All the boys are sending shit in now. Yeah. He's good. He's good. No, yeah, you good. I'll hook it over to your Discord. Congratulations, says Restream. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Woo! That's actually cool. It's been a while since I've seen that. Oh, posture check, you motherfucker. Russia, could go on forever. Benson, yes, Benson. Exactly, Benson. There you go, Benson. Poke. I'm done. Canning, you funny. Alright. Bro, you are killing it with the gambles tonight. Well done. Oh, and a hydrate. Is it safe to link the Big Les show and Helsing? Bro, this is much fun.
Иван, мне это не нравится. Давай, валим, давай, давай. Чё это за...
Yeah, this bit's the tits. Honestly, can you imagine if you just had like some alien getting swarmed up in your house and they're all just like, nah, we're just here for effect. The big scary. You got the moves though, yeah. I only found this like this morning. This made my day. Legit just driving until the fuel's out. Yo. Yeah, right. I had to watch it like 3 times. Yo. Grab that card.
And lock it in. Nice. Don't forget that CVV number, huh?
Yeah, don't forget that CVV number, huh?
Сдай школу.
Come on.
Ты что, опять всю ночь смотрел свои
Pizza.
дурацкие видеоклипы? Малыш, мы же говорили об этом. Ты никогда не станешь танцором. Ты слишком странный. Ты мой странный, сынок.
Alright, Benson sent us this one. And then we'll get over to these other ones. Grandpa coming in hard. It's no brakes.
Bazinga!
Oh, that was pretty trash, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't even show if he did the flip. Did he land it? Oh god. So good, so good. Where's these other links at now? Oh no, it was that one. No, Atta, you get the fuck out of here. I'm almost gonna dance for the motherland. Love it. What? Do it. Oh, dude, that's such. Oh. Where was it? Where did it even go? Oh, there. Yeah. Oh, that was a long video.
Well,
oh,
guys,
oh, damn, that froze up a lot too, didn't it?
as you can see from the title, this
Yuck.
is clearly a dare. I've lost the bet. I got
Look at this
owned
ugly
in
mug.
a fucking yet another game of golf with your friends by the Fin Man himself,
enjoy this.
Adion, or the Butter Dude down below with most of my videos. And so here goes. The fact is that Adion, or the Fin Man, however you prefer him, is better than me at games in general, and the Fin Man is superior against me, whatever he does, at everything. Tarilla Tavatan. Fucking Jesus. I hope you're happy, man. Fucking
Yeah, still.
enjoy.
To this day, I hope
'Cause
you're
you're-
fucking happy. Cause yeah, you know how my channel is. That's never getting pulled down. You fuck. The youngster Falk. Yeah, little youngster Falky. Holy shit! Look at that. I'm so bad at golf with friends. Yeah, dude. Same, but different. Oh, ooh. Oh, I got the hiccups.
Don't be racist. I am a building. Don't be racist. I am a building.
Every time with that. Yay! Okay, not sure what to think about that one.
The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is owned by Kota Hirano and Studio Madhouse and licensed by Genian, Madman Entertainment, Manga Entertainment and Funimation. Please support the official release, you Protestant fuckbucket.
Oh, yes. I love you, Edward.
And I love you, Bella. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I added the long
Where
ones.
is it?
Sorry, boys.
You know.
No, you
A real fucking vampire.
Nah,
Hey,
movie
Squirrel,
time.
Do you have the target?
Okay, Master, my name is Ceres,
And yes, I have the target in sight.
Well, better take the shot. You're letting her get away.
If you just give me a second to concentrate, I could...
She's getting away. She's running.
I get it, I'm lining up the...
Going to miss it. Going to miss it.
Just be quiet and let me...
Hey, police girl. Hey, police girl.
There! I took the fucking shot! She's dead! There's blood everywhere!
I feel like I've seen this,
Oh, you are just a treat. Now I know
Was
what
this
you're
part of
thinking.
the,
How did all
abridged?
this come about? Well, it all started on a midnight stroll through the woods. The air was
It
clear.
is, eh?
The moon was full. I was dying to sink my teeth into something. Get it? Because I'm a vampire. It's funny.
So you came. Too bad you're far too late.
What?
Everyone else is already dead, except this little tart. But trust me,
makes so much.
I still plan to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I'm going to rape her.
Neat.
But before I can do any of that, I'm going to kill you.
Oh? See, that would be intimidating if you were, well, intimidating.
Are you mocking me?
Oh no. Yeah.
Too late.
Well, that should about wrap things up here. Oh yeah, forgot about you. Sorry about that whole shooting you thing, but I know if you look deep into your heart, which is currently all over that tree, you'll find a way to forgive me. Aw, geez, you look like a puppy. A blonde eviscerated puppy. Christ, fine, I'll help you. But only because you got nice tits.
So that's your field
Only
report.
because you get nice tits.
You went on a walk through the forest at midnight.
Yep.
You killed a homicidal vampire priest.
Dead.
And then you turned someone into a vampire who happened to be a big titty
Police girl. Yes, it's like I didn't just get through explaining this. Now, if you don't mind, I've got things to do.
What things? You don't do things.
Yes, I do. I take enthusiastic walks through the woods.
And kill homicidal vampire priests.
Very enthusiastic walks.
So that's your field report.
Yep.
So you broke into the house.
Yep.
And you shot him 36 times.
37.
And took out his partner.
To be fair, that was the police girl. With the big titties.
You need to stop going on walks.
Then you need to hurry up and hook up some goddamn DSL in here.
Ugh, listen, you have an assignment in Ireland.
Ooh, I've never hunted down a leprechaun before. Do you think if I shoot them with my gun, Lucky Charms will explode everywhere?
kitty. Yeah,
Sweet Christ. Just get to Ireland,
heard it,
kill the
right?
vampire who's taken over the hospital, and bring the police girl with you.
Oh, come on, I have to bring her everywhere.
Well then.
None of the sass.
Yes, Mom. Hey, police girl. Police girl. This is awesome. You should totally join in. Seriously, there's like 40 zombies in here. Just one shot to the head and they explode. It's like House of the Dead, only like 100 times more awesome.
No.
Fine. I'll shoot some of the rotten bastards. Can't be that much fun. Oh, fuck the hell yes.
Sweet black fucking Sabbath. If I wasn't holding up for that beast of a woman Integra, I'd fuck the red right out of those eyes.
I'd fuck the red right out of those eyes.
Well, kinda like that, only with less symbolism and more my penis in your vagina.
Only with less syphilis
Certainly
and more
reeks of
penis in
hypocrisy
my
in
penis
here.
in your vagina.
Oh, if it isn't the Catholic Church. And what's this? No little Timmy glued to your crotch. Progress.
Ah, and look at what we have here. A bloody heathen.
Excuse me, but
bye.
I'm a fuck-mothering vampire. I killed a lot of people to get this title. I deserve to be called such.
Well then, mind if I ask
Yeah,
you
what
your
else?
name?
What else?
Only
we
if
got?
you give
What else we
yours
got on the
first,
list?
papist.
We got another
Oh
one that's like
my,
10 minutes. I ain't doing it, bro.
brilliant speech.
That was that one. No, that's a building. That one.
All right, let's check the patch notes for The Sims 3.
Oh yes.
Disappointment lightly. council does not.
Oh, yes.
You are on this council. We grant you the rank of master.
I understand.
Take a sip, young Skywalker.
What?
It could have been. You take a sip.
Take a sip.
He's right. How can you do this? This is outrageous.
I will.
We do not have any to spare.
What about you?
Young Skywalker. Take a sip immediately.
I'm not doing this.
I will have a sip.
It's settled then. Yoda will take a sip.
Good milk.
We do not grant you the rank of master.
This is unfair.
The count goes move.
The cow goes
right.
moo.
The Maniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots. Sims can no longer woohoo in the elevator with a Sim who is on a different floor. The Grim Reaper will no longer be prevented from reaping souls due to band affiliation. Fixed a tuning issue so that Sims now vomit at acceptable levels. It is no longer possible to try for baby with a Grim Become enemies with child wish no longer appears. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out. Pregnant Sims can no longer brawl. Baby Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand while driving a car. Sims will no longer receive a wish to skinny dip with mummies. A meteor can hit a building, which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching unless it is a school in which children are not allowed to leave and always die.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
What? Happy. Of course. Happiness. Pervert. Fun. Happy birthday. Me and my friend. Me and the world. Download Yahoo.
Spaghetti!
Can you try O, then add load to it?
BL.
On her forehead.
What?
L it. I what? I do it. I will. I know it.
What? You never played what?
Use it. Lol. Take advantage. Lol.
This is lit.
Hello. Really helpful. Most helpful. The most practical. The most practical and practical. Lokalololololololololo. Lokalololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol Protease. Protection. The only thing that can be done is to get the most out of your life. The only thing that can be done is to get the best out of the world. The only thing that can be done is to make sure that you have a good time. The only thing that matters is the fact that you do not want to be a victim of a crime. The only thing that matters is the fact that you do not need to pay for your services.
Wait, that's illegal.
And you will have a good use of anonymously and anonymously. As a third-year-old-fashioned, fashion person and a year-old-fashioned tech man who has been a victim of a misdemeanor, and you have come to know that you have no use a misdemeanor to use and use any misdemeanor and third-year-old. Misdemeanor liar lee and do the
It's dying light.
Eat. Flock. They eat. They eat the baby. They're eating. They eat and they get. They eat the food, they meet the baby. Eat. Eat, the get, the go. Eat. Eat, the get, the go, go. Eat, the baby. Cute court. Eat, the get, the go. Cute court. They eat the meat and the meat they eat. They eat the meat, the meat they eat. Cute court. Spaghetti! Set. Them. Persuasive. Pegasus.
Why is this so good? Why is this so good?
What kind of things?
Who are you people?
Sean.
Well, hi, I'm Kermit. I'm a frog.
What the fuck?
X-A-A, 1, 2, oh, it doesn't matter how you spell.
Ah, that was about to go to my own theme. No. Oh, that's so good though. That is so good. Fucking how long have we been streaming? An hour and a half. What time is it? 1:46. Alright. No, yeah, it is definitely at that time. We're gonna go on a bit of Twitchception and go find someone to go throw you guys off to, give a quick hello. All that kind of stuff. Dude, you are killing it tonight. Let's see. Fucking. That's good. Just chatting. Wow. And then, wait, can you, from high to low, I guess, and then we can just smash it down here somewhere, you know, let's, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot you can do that. Oh, that. Boop. Alright, man. Have a good one. I'm gonna watch a movie and try and sleep. Alright, dude. Yeah, you have a good night. Thanks heaps for coming. Goes on forever. Oh my god. Just seeing the name Jazzery reminded me of my Rocket League coach. I think that was it there. If my player wanted to stop on the thing. Oh, Jack Surrey. Okay. Oh, rude. What do you mean? Why rude? I was like, yeah, you have a good night, dude. Or these small B streamers. I don't know if I'm allowed to allow that. Oh, I see. I see. Well, yeah, that. Yeah, they automatically hit you with thoughts. I would like somebody English, yes, English. No, I'll let it through. I'll let it through. It's all good. I just didn't see it there. Yeah, whatever. I like this guy. He got good aesthetic. New emotes. Seems like he's putting the effort in. Yeah, that's sick design as well. That galaxy, I like that. Alright. Alright. So Kozo bro. Let's jump over and get a raid started, eh? Okay. We'll know for next time. Yeah, I'll let everything through, dude. I don't care. That's just Twitch that holds it back. Raid channel, pick channel. Kozo bro. Yes. Start the raid. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready? Literally, I want you to like smash his chat, like fucking spam rape it. All right, wait, I'm gonna sit there as well, just like fucking for the next like 10-15 minutes before I go to bed, chilling spamming this cunt as well. All right. You ready? You ready? You ready?
To be. All right, let me turn this back down before I blast your earballs off. I love Conroe, dude. Conroe is dope. Conroe is dope. Earballs. What's all these biddies? They're going everywhere. Are you cheering my puppies? Thank you so much. I love you. Yo, level 2 completion hype train. I swear to God, I can't believe y'all did this. There's no reason. Y'all are insane. Just saying good morning and I love you. Thank you for being here so early. Thank you for all of your support, for real. What? Yo, what's up? That's awesome. A raid? Well, welcome in, dude. What's up? We got raided, baby. Let's go. What's up? Thank you so much, man. It'd be good. How it be for you? Thank you so much. I appreciate the heck out of that. The room looks awesome. Thank you so much. I'm a little obsessed with. Dude, did you? Oh, Rel. Thank you for that gifted to Falkira. Falkira. I love your name. Yo, thank you so much, man, for saying that the room looks awesome, Butter Dude, by the way. And thank you so much for bringing your community over here. That's incredible. What? How'd you find me? If Rep gifted 47 subs, me and Rep would have a big issue. I hope you love the emotes. We just got them. They're brand new. They're brand new. I'm so happy. Rep, thank you. The Interstellar Rocket skin. Dude, I love Rocket League. I love Rocket League. I've got a few thousand hours in the game, and we will. I'm trying to figure out how to get back into it again. Okay, but we do a whole lot of marbles. We do a whole lot of stream raiders. Stream raiders. I've just become a partner. I get my first skin in the game on tomorrow. One few couple thousand. Yes, one few couple thousand. Yo, Canning 54. Thank you so much for that follow. Listen, welcome to the Bro Zone. That's what we call this. I'm Kozo Bro. I'm the host, the humble host. We have the greatest community, I swear. The greatest community. One of the most supportive people you ever meet in your life. And I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow's skin's gonna be Pog, and I'm giving away 30. We're giving away 30 freaking skins. Yo, Stitch, thank you so much for the love bit. I'm really, really excited. Man, that raid just got me so hyped. The double whammy, man, with the raid and the host. Eight gifted subs and 1,200 bits. Yo, thank you, Sector RL. I'm guessing, is that Sanford Rocket League? Thank you so much for that follow. Find some Twitchception. You're 12,000 hours? Oh my God. The support can't even fit in chat. That's how much support we got, Kozo Bro. Yeah, if we're up gifted 47, yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm like a Diamond 3 player. I used to get my champ rewards every season when I would grind it out. This is the Falc fam. Say hello. Yo, I love the Falc fam. That's awesome, man. What's up, bro? Good morning, Dragonborn Coder. I love that name. 007 too. There's so many things in your name that I love. Dragon, Coder, Remedy. Oh yeah, no, the butter dude with the follow too. Stitch. Hi, Falc fam. We love you. Imagine you got gifted 100 subs. Yo, mystery. That's happened before. And the little doggo cam. Yeah, I have 2 doggos. But the other ones. You know what? Let's change something real fast. I feel like now that I have the doggo cam, I don't mean to turn the alerts off. I think I need to move them down here. I didn't know how to act at all when I got 100 gifted. I almost passed out. That's the cutest doggo. He's so cozy. Very cozy. Yo, thank you so much for thinking of me, for real. We can get high. Well behind. Peace out, brother. Thank you so much for being here, man. How much money is 100 subs? $12. When the dog is on the same bro level. Sector, thanks for staying for the raid, for real. When the dog is on the same show. Dude, my dogs are so chill. They wake up with their mom. So like my wife gets up like 5:30 in the morning just to do stuff, and then they usually get up with her. So by the time she goes to work, they're just like. By the time my wife goes to work, my puppies are just done. They play with her, they clean with her, they run around the house. I'm just checking the emote explosion here, y'all. Let's see. All right, I'm just redoing this so I can see if my emote explosion's in the right place. Yeah, all right. I like that new placement. That way it doesn't get in my doggy's way. Where am I from? I'm from the state of Georgia in the United States. You're from Australia? Yo, I love that. When you try to gift a sub and your mom comes in the room, what do you think you're doing? Gift into the bro zone. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Yo, we don't need any of that. Stitch. Just checking it out for you. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it looks good. So many great streamers. Just jokes. I love this song. We got a few friends from Australia. My boy Bad Ape Santa, I always catch him in the mornings for a little bit. 16 hours difference between us. 16 hours difference between us. So it's like really, really hard for me to get to hang out with him. But I got to meet him. I used to stay up way later, so I would like catch the beginning of his streams. World behind. You love the galaxy vibe? Thank you. I'm a little over obsessed with space, I think. Yo, hey. Do you like the pink? Do you like it if it's pink or if it's blue? How long have I been streaming? I've been on the platform for about 5.5 years. Stitch. Lurk. You have to do lurk first. I've been on the platform for 5.5 years, but I've only really been streaming Yo, Turkey Jerk, what's up? You like the pink one better? Easy, done, easy, done, easy and done. It's been 4 months though, Fal. It's been 4 months since so October 1st was when I decided to actually go full time and try this. You know what? You know, if you stream for a while, you know, a whole lot of actually putting your best foot forward is going out of your way to make those financial investments. Your bias. And so I never made the appropriate investments or even did the appropriate like research into it all. You know, I just kind of turned it on and expected, yo, why is nobody showing up to my stream? What's up, Soren? I love you, dude. It's so good to see you, bro. That's awesome. Thank you for being here so early, dude. You headed to work? Yo, Tux, dude. Thank you so much for the lurk, man. Thank you for those gifted subs so early, by the way. Turkey Jerky with the pink shout out. Yeah. Oh, you're at work. Oh, it's not me though, Falk, you know? Some of the most incredible people you'll ever meet in your life, I'm telling you. I think it's the overall vibe. There's a vibe that everybody brings, you know? Thank you so much for saying that, though. And Mrs. Stoney, good morning, you legend. Hopping back to Flossie? Of course, Mystery. Have fun, man. Tell Flossie I said, what up, bro? Cosmic. Yeah, Cosmic caught a sub in here. Like a G6. Your setup has a Galaxy projector? Yeah, dude. Rainbow keyboard. Popping bottles into ice. Yeah, so me and my wife this week, I'm changing the... Yo, I was going to keep this a secret, but I can't help it. Y'all have got to see the new channel trailer that I'm putting out on Monday. It is ridiculous. It is freaking ridiculous. Yeah. You think the one I have now is stupid? Because I do, and I love it. The one that comes out on Monday is going to be absolutely ridiculous, dude. You've been streaming for 4 years now? Yeah, I'm changing the channel trailer. I'm going to keep the other one up as a highlight because I do still love the other one. Because it says a lot about what the direction I wanted the stream to go from way back when, you know? So like what's crazy is that first channel trailer for me really represents my first thought, you know, like how I first wanted to enter the market of streaming, of Twitch, how I wanted people to perceive me in the beginning. And now this next channel trailer is going to be, here we are 4 months later, of how I would love to be perceived now, you know? So I'm really excited about it. It's still pretty ridiculous. Do I do videos of stream compilations? I don't right now. Oh yeah, Turkey Jerk says, oh well, I guess I'll stick around. No, you can just, you don't have to stay here. I'll upload it on Monday morning. I don't. I should. Remedy, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's so hard. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. No, it's so hard for me when we finish a 6, 8, 7 hour stream and I still go back and watch my VODs, right? But I drop little markers down with my stream deck to tell me where to go check out. And it's so hard for me to actually like take clips and then put things together and do my own compilations. You got no choice now. I'm holding you hostage. No, you're cool. You're cool. Thank you so much for the alert, Cat. What anime are you watching, by the way? Just wondering. Yeah, and that's the thing. And on the I stream so much that it's hard for me to like even think in my head to Hunter x Hunter. Okay, I don't know. That's not one I'm familiar with. Me and my wife are. So what do y'all think about this? I'm thinking about starting anime, but watching it in the Discord, in a chat channel where no one can talk. But we have like a text channel where we can type our responses and stuff out. What do y'all think about that? What does the stream marker do? It'll drop like the second I hit a button. Like I have a thing I can click on my stream deck, Fanta, and it'll drop like a mark down on the VOD. And so if you go back and you open the VOD up, you'll see a little marker drop. It'll be like a red line, and that's where I told myself to go to check it. Yeah, it'll be everything. It'll be. I mean, I want to start off with anime. But yeah, but can other people see it? No, Fanta, only you'll be able to see it. Only you'll be able to see it. They can't see what happened. It's not like a clip. It's like for you. Well, your mods can, if that's what you mean. So anyone that has the ability to go through viewing party, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I want to start anime. I want to start watching it. You know, I grew up and I fell in love with like Dragon Ball Z, and I watched those two, right? I think I was trying to figure out where I stopped. I finished the saga. What was the last like storyline in Dragon Ball Z? Well, I love Dragon Ball. The original one was when I started, right? And then I went all the way through Dragon Ball Z, and then I don't know, you know. Well, that's what I'm saying. The only anime I've watched that I loved was Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. What up, Bruiser? What's up, dog? Super? Okay, so I don't think I ever watched Super. Is that the one after Z? Or like, I don't, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm so confused. I want to do it again. Bruh. Initial D is best anime. You could watch Promised Neverland. That's a good one. It is the one after that? Okay. So I didn't see Super then. Watching Full Metal right now? Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, so I want to get into different ones though, right? And I mean, is Pokemon considered anime? I watched a ton of Pokemon, obviously, growing up too. Zigweed! My dude! Hunter x Hunter is really good too. Watch JoJo, it'll corrupt me. If you want the bros to cry, then watch Golden Time. Oh, I want all the bros to cry. It's so good to see you, Zig. Thanks for being here, my man. What up, Bruiser, though? How are you doing, man? Thanks for coming back, dude. It's so good to see everybody. Was just cartoons in Japanese? Yeah, I did too growing up. But that's my small little town in Georgia that I grew up in. Brotherhood is the best Full Metal, though. The Rising of Shield Hero is worth the watch and getting a season 2. Nice. Pokemon is anime. Okay, that's what I thought. Full Metal Alchemist. So I watched Pokemon and Dragon Ball growing up. I love Pokemon. Now I'm not caught up. Okay, so like the original whatever. How many? Well, 150 something or whatever. How many were in the very beginning? Pokemon, like 151 or something like. Wasn't it? Well, like, what's the galaxy projector I'm using? I have 2. So I have one that that flashes. You'll see right here in a second. All right, you see those other stars that just showed up on the bottom? Those slowly come in and out. And then I have another one over here that moves around all the time. Rent a girlfriend will cringe the bros. 152. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was 151. Yo, you gotta go. It's 2 a.m. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for introducing your community and trusting me with the host and everything. Yo, hi. Yeah, I know you are awesome. Like, thank you so much. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Falcon. It will be hard for you to catch a stream of mine and me to catch a stream of yours, but I'm gonna follow you anyway. What time do you usually start? Hold on, tell me. I need to watch Attack on Titan. I'm gonna shoot you a follow because I love meeting new people. So thank you so much for letting me get to meet you in your community. All right, dope, dude. Thank you so much, for real. Bleach! GGO, Kozo, I need to watch Attack on Titan. I would love to watch the Pokemon movies again. Guyver and Tank Police. Did anybody, yo, now that we're talking about now that we're talking about old school stuff, did anybody used to watch, so like for me, my thing was Gun Bro. What? No, not Gun Bro. Dr. Tux, I really may hit you up about that, by the way, bro. I'm almost in a place where I'd pay a freaking video editor. I mean, I can't afford that right now, but like, man, it would be awesome. It would be so awesome. I thought there was 151, so I was close. So I used to know all of them, you know? I used to know all of the Pokemon from back in the day, and I loved them. Loved them all. Question is, who did y'all start off with in Pokemon Blue? Or did you play Blue or Red? Did you play both? Did you play Yellow? And which Pokemon did you start with? That would be my question, right? That's me, old school. No, you're totally good. The first one you played was Silver? Blastoise. Yo! Care Bears, what's up? Blastoise, the Squirtle, Blastoise, you were Charmander? Yeah, of course you are. Silver. Played all 3. You were normal, you went Charmander all the way. I went Squirtle all the way. Trying to find some motivation. Yo, welcome. What's up? Let me uncross my arms then. Let's get motivated. Whoa, what the heck just happened with that light there? That was awful. Yo, I gotta get